So now once you have learned about parallel lines, perpendicular, right angles, we are going to talk about how shapes are different and properties of different shape. So for this one here, it says I have four sides with opposite sides that are parallel. What that means is this line and this line are parallel to each other. And this line and this line are parallel to each other. And all sides are equal. So all of these sides are equal to each other. And as you can see, I have no right triangle in here. Okay, so it's just basically, oh, where did it go? I have no right to triangle in here, okay? Because these lines are not straight. I'll show you in a second, just erasing these. In order for it to be a right triangle, it must come down exactly straight. So it has to go like this and then like this. That would be a right triangle. But as you can see, this one here does not have it. So there's no right triangle. However, when I talk about my square, again, I have four sides, and then I have a 90-degree here, a 90-degree here, here, and here. All opposite sides are parallel, 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 parallel. Okay, so my square has four opposite sides that are parallel to each other, and it has four right triangles. Trapezoid, on the other hand, is also a 2D shape, but it has only one pair of parallel, and that is because this is parallel to this. But then when I talk about the other sides, this and this are not parallel to each other. See, they will eventually meet and they're intersecting. And if they're intersecting, then they are not parallel. And this is very similar. Trapezoid is also the one down here, just kind of upside down and a little bit of a smaller length. So it's a little different. A rectangle comes with four corners that are parallel. So, sorry, right angle, right angle, right angle, right angle. And then you have parallel, 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 parallel. But the sides are not all equal. So that's the opposite between rectangle and a square. Square, all the sides are equal. A rectangle, it's not equal. Parallelogram, it just means that when we have sides that are parallel and then they're never going to meet. So it could look like this one here. So parallelograms, it doesn't mean only one shape. It could mean more than one shape. So it could be in a square, it could be a trapezoid, it could be a rhombus. So it could be different shapes. Okay, so this is all what we need to know about this. Moving on to the next slide, you have to do this. So here, tell me how many sides do you see? How many right triangle do you see? What would the name of the shape be? So you can write in here. You can write in here. You can write in here, you can write in here, and you do all this. Down here are just some terms for you because these could actually match with these ones here. So you find the square, tell me where is the square. If you find the square, then you can put it down the square. If you find the right triangle, then maybe you can put it by the right triangle and just type it down here. Okay, you can't really move these, but you can just, use the words. Okay, once you're done, this is what I need you to be working on. Again, if you don't have the worksheet yet, then you can just simply do it on a blank sheet of paper and give me the picture. So here, describing all the different shapes for you. Okay, so the definition for each, exactly what I just went through. And then it says draw two different examples of dotted paper. So now here, draw different examples of parallel lines. So different shapes. Okay, and make all the sides equal. Okay, once you are done, put your picture here and hand it in. And then